Generic greetings and welcome to Furnish Master. Today's beverage is a very nice spiced apple and chamomile infusion. I think there's also a hint of vanilla in there as well. Either way, quite a relaxing beverage indeed. So welcome to Furnish Master. This is mainly about decorating apartments. And I say decorating, I don't just mean plonking down a couple of pieces of furniture and calling it done. No, you can scale and rotate the items, you can alter the material that they're made out of, you can colour them differently, you can paint the walls, change the flooring, alter the lighting. So it's quite an extensive tool set and powerful tool set at that. And unlike a lot of its contemporaries, this one also has a story mode, so there's more of a goal orientated approach on that one. A lot of these types of games are just about the sandbox creative experience, and all that. That is the case in here, and I'll show you that in a moment. We also have a story mode. Now at this stage in the story, which is about maybe, I don't know, about an hour into the story, I'm not too sure how complete this is, by the way, I should point out, because it's early access. But basically we have a shared apartment and we have a small shop that we either own or part own. That gives us a passive income, which eventually I think is going to be used to buying different properties and doing them up and then either selling or renting. There's also a domino effect, which is a sort of challenge level at the moment that I'm massively struggling with, so I'm not going to go into that one. Anyway, over to the shared apartment and you'll see the sort of things that you can do. So over to my room, it says here, and this is the room that we have got. It's a very small room. We've got a bed and a table, bit of a computer there. I'm going to turn the screen on because why not? And yeah, so what can we do? Well, for example, this wall, I'm not really too keen on the colour, so I'm just going to right click on that and alter the appearance, and we're going to have it as more of a sort of orangey. Actually, that's pretty okay. We're going to have it as that orange colour there. It's a bit Mirror's Edge with these sort of whites and greys and then solid colours, but I do actually really like the look of that. Anyway, we can do that, and I'm not too fond of the the checker plate flooring here. So what I'm going to do is go over to change material, and I'm going to go for maybe some wood flooring like that, and why not? So very powerful. You can just alter these how you wish. There's also country's flags, so if you wanted Canada on the floor, then yeah, that is an option. I don't know how good an option it is. You can have tiled floors. That says ceiling. Oh, so that's like the polystyrene type tiles. You can have different images, so we can have the cosmos on there. You know what? I know it's like sort of 8-year-old bedroom type thing, but I really appreciate the look of that. Some of these don't scale very well, but I think there is a way to alter that. Yeah, you can alter the size and such, so you can you can just paint the stuff. So again, it's almost like beyond game and goes into more of the like architectural drawing level of detail. So yeah, it's pretty good there. I'm sorry, this is so distracting. I'm going to have to change that. Change material, and it was images, wasn't it? And I'm just going to go with the cosmos there because why not? So there we go. That has been done, all completed. So yeah, you can right click and turn on the screens on. Sadly, they're just white. They don't show anything. It would be nice if in the future there would be extras on there. You can obviously alter the lighting as well. So I can say, I don't know, remove that light, and we're going to go to lighting, wall lamps, and I'm going to place a wall lamp in there because that might be a little bit better. There we go. Can you alter the colour of that? I'm not sure. Well, you can duplicate it, which is good. So for some reason, there's some things you can duplicate and some things you can't. I found. Hang on, where's the example of that? Furniture. It's going to make a liar out of me now, isn't it? Tables, bedside table. There you go. And so you can duplicate it, but apparently you can't do that in the sandbox mode when I was playing it earlier. Anyway, you can even add in extra walls and such, but we'll see that later on. Anyway, so this is the very basic stuff. Let's just go back out of that one. Lots of categories here. We've got things like stickers and decals. So if you say want a bowling ball on the side of the computer, you can do that if you are so inclined. Obviously, you've got your screenshot mode where you can have different effects. So you've got your default, you've got the really cool looking neon effect, you've got the cartoon one, which I'm not a big fan of. Your inverted colours, the graphics card is broken option, and then the sketch one, which I quite like that. It's very subtle, but yeah. Oh, sorry, there we go. Not so subtle. Yeah, I quite like that. I quite like that mode. Nice, like all the pencil lines and such. Anyway, back over to default, and obviously you can go to free camera as well. So if you wanted a picture from this corner, then you can indeed do that. And sorry, I've just realised that that's all kinds of wrong. Let me reset the camera here. I'm sure there's something going on with this mode. So this thing here, the covering is metal. I've just realised that's not what I wanted. Let me say pick and go for that wood there. That is no, that's not what I wanted. That please. No, doesn't allow me to change that. There we go, it's got it. Anyway, okay, we're going to back out of that one, and we're going to go... Oh, yeah, it alters the preview as well. Excellent. We can go over to the shop as well. So, as I said, this is one of the properties that we own, and I was messing around earlier, and I managed to place these milk jugs so that the tops come through the other shelving. But, yeah, you can obviously add, like, other things in here, like food and drink. Lots of detail. Like, you know, you can go for junk food and just put a slice of pizza on the top there. Why not? Is that 10 generic units of currency a slice? But a full pizza's the same. Someone's getting ripped off here. In fact, everything's 10. Tacos are 10, snacks are 10, snacks are 10, sandwiches. Yeah, okay. Right. There's a weird sort of scale pricing here. It would be nice if you could, obviously we can right click and duplicate, which is good. It'd be nice if you could say click and drag and select. Ooh, good grief. Okay, that's a good demonstration of how the items that you place on like shelving of the furniture stick with it. There we go. Yeah, it would be nice if you could select multiple items, and maybe there is a way. No, not that I can see. Select multiple items and say like copy paste. So I would want like say 2 rows, having to go from the right, place it there, on the left, back over there. Yeah, going back from left to right is a bit tedious at times, but that's the campaign mode. As I said, not too sure how complete that is. However, I do think that a lot of people will be experiencing the game via the sandbox mode. So let's just create a new room here, and we're going to go with maybe... I'm not too sure. This is obviously very basic at this stage, but I think we're going to go with the room editor, and you can, alter the size of the walls and such. So if you want it, for whatever reason I want it just a little bit smaller, then you can indeed do that. It's generally trying to keep them the same size, although that hasn't. There we go. That is now the same size, but you can add in different nodes. So I'm going to add a node in there, and then maybe move that one to the left, and I'm just going to put like a sort of alcove type thing in here. And so we'll select that node, and we're going to move it to, say, about there. We'll put in another one. And the fact is you can actually have if you really wanted to, you can have a room that's not completely square. You can have it like that if you were so inclined. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just make something a bit different. I'm not too sure what this is going to be, but we're just going to back out of that. And let's go with... I mean, we could say it's like just a 1-bedroom apartment type thing. In terms of objects, there's loads of stuff. So like furniture, different types of shelving. You can also search as well. So you can go for search for kitchen. Then you've got all these kitchen cabinets and appliances that you can place. I'm not too sure how many things are in the game, but yeah, there's appliances, transportation, vehicles, sports car, and right. So that's been a bit. You can do that, but what again is quite powerful is that if you like the look of that and you think, oh, I actually want that, but I want it as a little model scale, you just go to scale and you scale it down, and there you go. You got your little sports car. Honey, I Shrunk the Vehicle. Let's just remove that, and we're gonna sort of decorate the floor. Let's go with maybe I don't really like the. I'm not really a big fan of the wood. I think we're going to change material, and we're going to go with textiles maybe, and fabric, and have it. Is there a carpet? There's wallpapers, concrete, bricks, images, tiles, textiles. No, we're going to go with that, and the colour will be. Should we have like a grey? Yeah, that's a grey sort of Hessian type of thing. It works. It works. For the walls, I think we're going to have maybe a feature wall over here in maybe a sort of lime green type of thing. Actually, I think that one there is okay. The rest we're going to probably keep the same. I'm just going to change the environment and have this as maybe sort of yellow down there. And I want this on the outside, there we go, to be a different colour. Right, so I think we're going to have a bed here. I don't know why, but immediately looking at this with the wall colour, and I'm thinking mid-range hotel is the vibes I'm getting off this thing. Over to beds, I'm going to place a bed in here, and it's going to follow this. Oh, okay, so we're going to have a bit of a problem when it comes to the sizing. Yeah, this is the downside. I guess I'm going to have to alter the snapping, so maybe the rotation angle of 25, and it's going to have to be even less than that. It's going to be after 20. You know what, let's put it down to 5. And I'm going to go with, say, that. It's slightly off. It is slightly off, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay, so let's go with, I haven't altered the colour of this yet. I will do in a bit. Maybe a table, and straight away bedside table is what we're after. And because I've altered this to 5. Right, okay, I'm using the mouse wheel to turn it. Oh, rotation angle. There's a bit more. Put down. And there, maybe. Yeah, again, that'll do. That's fine. Like I say, I can't duplicate in this mode for some reason. I don't know why, but you can in the other one. In the career mode. Or the story mode. Oh, that's a bit off. Let's just maybe do that. I mean, I've made an absolute mess of the an absolute mess of the rotation stuff because I've put in this. Anyway, what we're going to do is jump out of that, and we're going to alter the colour of this, and we're probably just going to have it like as a... I actually don't mind this colour, so I'm just going to use the pipette and say, you know what, that colour. And while we're on, back, colour, have it as that, pipette, like that. It'd be nice if right-click would drop whatever you're currently, like, drop the tool or whatever you've got selected. That would be quite a nice little added bonus. Let's go with maybe, yep, have the wall colour as this. Actually, it's not just the wall colour, it's the material it alters as well. So that's probably just paint, but you can sort of see what it's doing there. I actually don't like the look of those drawers. Maybe we can pick that. Oh yeah, that does work. I like that. So we're going to go back, alter the appearance, and we'll say that. And yes, you can indeed open every individual drawer and cupboard in the game almost. So that's yeah, again, quite powerful. So let's do some obvious things. We're going to place some wall lights in. So I'm going to place a wall light in there. I'm going to place a wall light in there. I think those are about right. Yes. So we'll turn them on. We're going to go for pillow, and there's the pillows. So, right, again, it's going to be a rotational issue. Snapping down to say 20%, and that'll do. And we want to add an object, pillow once again, and that can go in about there. Okay, so that is now in. What else do we want to do? Well, I'm going to alter the colour of this naturally. So instead of red, we're going to go with the lime green colour. You can actually see the patternation in this as well. What about the? Oh yeah, you can even alter the I'm going to call them tie backs. I can't remember the proper name for them. Anyway, that's okay. Let's go ahead and add in something in this corner. We're going to work on a different part of the room. So we're going to go with desks here, and we've got gamer desk. Should we have a gaming area in this corner? Why not? Maybe slightly off to one side. And should we alter the wall? We'll change the colour of this. Let's go with wallpaper. And is that the only choice we have? Apparently so. But you know what? I don't actually mind that. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna alter the colours and transform the size. Okay, but there's still only one pattern as far as I can tell. But we're gonna say that and have it as that. And do we really want to do this side? I'm feeling not, but I'm gonna try it. I don't mind it. What about if we were to do the full thing? Yeah, okay, right. That's a bit more interesting. I've went with the default colours and stuff and default options, scaling and whatnot, but I don't mind it. There we go. Yep. All right. This is obviously very dark in this corner, but we'll alter that once we've placed in some of the electronics. Actually, furniture, we want chairs, not an armchair, but chairs, and we're going to go up. It's interesting that we scroll up rather than scroll down. I'm guessing because it's select and then work up. There's a chair. There's a couple of other chairs. That one is probably the one we're going to go for. We'll place that in there. And I want to, actually, while we're on here, go for an armchair. I want to place an armchair in somewhere. There would be the obvious choice. But I don't know. No, it wouldn't fit either. So let me just put it there. Oh, hang on. There's physics in this. I place it down, it just plonks it down. Whereas if I do that, it bounces. Okay. A feature I didn't think I didn't expect to see. I think we're getting close to the armchair size that we're after. That is cramped, but it does fit in. Okay. Again, colour. Gonna have it as that. I'm not going to alter that the white colour of this cushion or anything. Don't think we're going to go down that route. Back over to the computer area, and we're going to go with electronics, PC, and we've got curved monitor. Not personally a big fan, but there we go. We've got discs and floppy disks, hard drives. Put a computer mouse in, and we'll have a white keyboard just for contrast, you understand. I just realised well that this desk has a little strip. Let's lime green again. Don't know why I've went with the lime, but it seems to work. What we actually need is a computer. There's HDD. Got some lappies, mouse pads. That's... Whoa, big gaming PC. The Obsidian Tower of Doom. And webcam. It's a bit big. Oh wait, I can scale things down or up. There you go. That's like the power of something like that. Excellent. Okay. I think we're gonna go with communication. Okay. Cord, yeah, there we go. That's pretty much a accurate representation of a lot of people's setup, sadly including mine. This person is also a stock trader by night, so they're gonna have one of these phones that we. Oh, okay. I went right click to change the color, but apparently there's no option for that. It's gonna have a bright red. All right, that's it in there. As I said, you can get different decals as well, so I can go stickers and place a bat on the front of the machine and a little sticker of a cat on there if you really wanted to. There's a couple of doggos here, Finnish flags, some foxes, loads of decals, like planet sticker. Just stick that right on the side of on the front of the hard disk. You know what? I think some more lighting. Lighting around here would be beneficial. So let's go to lighting. Wall lamps. There's a lovely wall lamp here. I say lovely. Your mileage may vary, but I think it's all right. If I wanted to, we could go up and go to room, windows. Could place a window in here. Oh, by the way, look at that. You can only see part of this. You can see the sand, the background there. And around there, but not around that one. So it doesn't wrap all the way around, apparently. Yeah, it stops about there. I actually like the floor-to-ceiling thing as if it was a balcony. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a bit too big. That's a bit too big. There's one with blinds on. That's a bit too big. Oh, can we alter this? Yeah, we can alter the scale as well. Okay, that just looks like an air conditioner. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe go back to that one. Like that. Again, it's all about choice. What else are we missing? Well, can we move this door? Yes, we can. We can. Oh. Don't really want to have it there. I wanted it more in the wall. There we go. So I can put something in this corner. Not too sure what. Maybe a dresser of some kind. Plumbing. What's in plumbing? Showers and sinks and toilets. I don't know if there's going to be... If I could create like another room here. And have... Yeah, I guess you could just create another room. Don't know if there's things like that planned. Pets. Pets. Different cats. There you go. Main thing is it animated though? No. It appears not. I thought there were. That one is. That one isn't. Oh, apparently they get... No, they are animated for a while and then they give up. Alright, so we've got lighting in there. Let's just do one final little touch in this corner. I think shelving. Bookcase. You know what? I don't actually mind that. That's fine. And as the dude said, we do need a rug to tie the room together. Decor. Rugs. Not much choice in the rug department. No round rugs. That is not the size I expected. It's also getting stuck. I wanted to go underneath the... I wanted to go underneath, but it's not doing it. Oh, if we put it there. Okay, we'll put that in. Looks a bit weird. I'll give you that. We can alter the colour. Don't particularly hate that. I think there's a bit too much lime going on. Alright. And obviously if you had absolutely unlimited time, planting plants would be nice. Oh yeah. Okay. It's trying to go through there, but it's trying to move to there, but it's clipping. Yeah, it's hitting the leaves are hitting the edge. I guess we can turn off snapping. Free placement. Nope, it's not liking that. Collision. There we go. That's all right. And I think a poster. Yeah, sorry, going back to what I was saying. You can, if you were, had unlimited time, you can go, oh, you know what we haven't done? We haven't hung up anything in here. We haven't put loads of books in here. I'm just going to type in book, and there's books. There's books. There's no books, plural. There is, however, a book. And I would probably want to stand it up and put it like that, and then I would like to duplicate it, but you can't for some reason. I don't know why. You can lock it as well, but I would fill that obviously complete with books and such. Let's just go with decor and maybe a mirror. Is there a wall mirror? There is. Well, oh, there's loads of wall mirrors. So we'll place that there, and maybe wall decor, different pictures here, and you're gonna, yeah, you guessed it, scale that right up. That's a lovely vista. It's quite nice. I think something above the bed. I think mountains would work. Oops. I've probably changed it to... Yeah. That sort of works. Oh, that's double-sided, that poster. Okay. Right. But I guess you can see basically what the game is. I mean, wasn't really much surprise when I started the video of... Ooh, there's a bar there. yeah, I mean, again, you have the choice to do whatever you want, really, in this one. But let's see if we can put maybe... Is there like a little dressing table? Bedside tables, a little dresser. Coffee tables. Display table. That could work. That could work. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Yeah, overall, it's an experience that I pretty much expected after seeing the Steam page. It's a game that allows you creative freedom to make little rooms, place furniture, but I think that the selling points are that it does have a story mode, which at this stage is troublesome for me personally, trying to get past that one level, but early access, I'll forgive it that. I like the idea of owning properties, getting passive incomes, buying things and doing them up, sort of rags to riches type of thing. And it's very powerful and quick to build stuff and make things. Obviously, you can alter the appearance, changing the textures and the colours and the scales. Gives you that, you might not have that exact thing that you want, but you can probably make some sort of alterations to something else and get it looking like pretty much how you are imagining it in your mind. But yeah, a couple of rough edges aside, I've had a couple of crashes as well, so always a down, but again, early access, I'll forgive it that for the time being. Overall, fairly chill creative experience that you may enjoy. Link in the description as always if you want to check the game out yourself, and hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.